Hello, everyone. Thank you, Isabella, for organizing this virtual Dead Poets reading series. Um, I am thrilled to be able to share with you one of my favorite dead poets. Her name is Wistawa Szymborska. Her name is tricky to pronounce, but I have a card on which I've written her name, well, courtesy of my son, and this is her name. Um, she died in 2012. It was sad to see her go. She is one of the women who has received the Nobel Prize for Literature, and that was in 1996. What I love about her is that not only is her poetry great, but the way I found her was at a time where I'd stopped writing and I was doing a degree, I was raising two children, and I forgot the joy of writing. And then I happened upon a book of her poems, and I read one a day. And it was interesting because what happened was I started writing, and I'd like to think of Wistawa Szymborska as someone who nursed me back to writing. And so I'll share with you a few of her poems today. I would recommend you read her speech, the speech she did when she received her Nobel Prize for Literature in 1996. In fact, actually, I would like to read you a little quote from it. Maybe before we begin, you'll get a flavor of her. What I love about her is that she does make me ask questions, and in this little snippet that I've taken from her December 7th, 1996 Nobel lecture, she says, poets, if they're genuine, must also keep repeating, I don't know. This is from my thesis, by the way. I'm reading from my thesis. Each poem marks an effort to answer this statement, but as soon as the final period hits the page, the poet begins to hesitate, starts to realize that this particular answer was pure makeshift. That's absolutely inadequate to boot. So the poet keeps on trying. And sooner or later, the consecutive results of their self-dissatisfaction are clipped together with a giant paperclip by literary historians and called their over. So that's a little taste of our lecture. And here are some poems. That was my heavy thesis falling to the ground. Writing a resume. What needs to be done? Fill out the application and enclose the resume. Regardless of the length of life, a resume is best kept short. Concise, well-chosen facts are de rigueur. Landscapes are replaced by addresses. Shaky memories give way to unshakable dates. Of all your loves, mention only the marriage. Of all your children, only those who were born. Who knows you matters more than whom you know. Trips only if taken abroad. Memberships in what, but without why. Honors, but not how they were earned. Write as if you'd never talked to yourself and always kept yourself at an arm's length. Pass over in silence your dogs, your cats, birds, dusty keepsakes, friends, and dreams. Price not worth, and title not what's inside. His shoe size not where he's off to, the one you pass off as yourself. In addition, a photograph with one ear showing. What matters is its shape, not what it hears. What is there to hear anyway? The clatter of paper shredders. Wistawa Szymborska grew up and lived in Poland. You can read a lot about her. She died at 80 something, at the age of 88, from lung cancer, peacefully at home. And she was a people's poet, which is the kind of thing that I love about even the country I was born. We have poets who people read the way they need to eat bread, and they call them the people's poets. And I think Wistawa Szymborska qualifies as one of those poets. This is called 4 a.m. the hour between night and day, the hour between toss and turn, the hour of 30-year-olds, the hour swept clean for roosters crowing, the hour when the earth takes back its warm embrace, the hour of cool draughts from extinguished stars, the hour of dewy vanish too without a trace, empty hour, hollow, vain, rock bottom of all other hours. No one feels fine at 4 a.m. If ants feel fine at 4 a.m., we're happy for the ants. And let 5 a.m. come if we've got to go on living. In praise of my sister. I should write a poem for her too. I love my sister. And this is in praise for her, because she's in the States and struggling not only with the virus right now, but with all the other complications with US politics. My sister doesn't write poems, and it's unlikely that she'll suddenly start writing poems. She takes after her mother, who didn't write poems, and also her father, who likewise didn't write poems. I feel safe beneath my sister's roof. My sister's husband would rather die than write poems. And even though this is starting to sound as repetitive as Peter Piper, the truth is none of my relatives write poems. I think that's true for my relatives too. My sister's desk drawers don't hold old poems, and her handbag doesn't hold new ones. When my sister asks me over for lunch, I know she doesn't want to read me her poems. Her soups are delicious without ulterior motives. Her coffee doesn't spill on manuscripts. There are many families in which nobody writes poems, but once it starts up, it's hard to quarantine. Sometimes poetry cascades down through the generations, creating fatal whirlpools where family love may founder. My sister has tackled oral prose with some success, but her entire written opus consists of postcards from vacations whose text is only the same promise every year. When we get back, she'll have so much, much, much to tell. Still life with a balloon. Returning memories? No. At the time of death, I'd like to see lost objects return instead. Avalanches of gloves, coats, suitcases, umbrellas, come, and I'll say at last, what good's all this? Safety pins, 2 odd combs, a paper rose, a knife, some string, come, I'll say at last, I haven't missed you. Please turn up, key, come out, wherever you've been hiding in time for me to say, you've gotten rusty, friend. Downpours of affidavits, permits, and questionnaires rain down, and I will say, I see the sun behind you. My watch dropped in a river. Bob up and let me seize you, then face to face I'll say, your so-called time is up. And lastly, toy balloon, once kidnapped by the wind, come home, and I will say, there are no children here. Fly out the open window and into the wide world. Let someone else shout, look! And I will cry. Prologue to a comedy. He made himself a glass violin so he could see what music looks like. He dragged his boat to the mountain's peak and waited for the sea to reach his level. At night, he got engrossed in railway schedules. The terminals moved him to tears. He grew roses with a Z. He wrote one poem to cure baldness and another on the same subject. He broke the clock at City Hall to stop the leaves from falling once and for all. He planned to excavate a city in a pot of chives. He walked with the globe chained to his leg, very slowly smiling, happy as 2 times 2 is 2. When they said he didn't exist, he couldn't die of grief, so he had to be born. He's already out there living somewhere. He blinks his little eyes and grows, just in time, the very nick of time. Our most gracious lady, our wise and sweet lady machine will soon have need of a fool like this for her fit amusement and innocent pleasure. I will read 2 more poems. One I love, but it's on the computer because my printer today decided to not print. And so I will read this from my computer. This is called ABC. I love this poem. I'll never find out now what A thought of me, if B ever forgave me in the end. Why C pretended everything was fine. What part D played in E's silence? What F had been expecting, if anything? Why G forgot when she knew perfectly well? What H had to hide? What I wanted to add? If my being around meant anything to J and K and the rest of the alphabet. And I will finish with a poem called The Joy of Writing, because right now we're all home and hopefully writing and hopefully remembering that this is the time we wanted to spend doing all this writing that we love to do. So I will finish with this poem, which I thought was quite lovely and has also been a joy to me, The Joy of Writing. Why does this written doe bound through these written woods for a drink of written water from a spring whose surface will Xerox her soft muzzle? Why does she lift her head? Does she hear something? Perched on 4 slim legs borrowed from the truth, she pricks her ears beneath my fingertips. Silence. This word also rustles across the page and parts the boughs that have sprouted from the word woods. Lying in wait, set to pounce on the blank page, are letters up to no good. Clutches of clauses so subordinate they'll never let her get away. Each drop of ink contains a fair supply of hunters equipped with squinting eyes beneath their sight, prepared to swarm the sloping pen at any moment, surround the doe and slowly aim their guns. They forget that what's here isn't life. Other laws black on white obtain. The twinkling of an eye will take as long as I say, and will, if I wish, divide into tiny eternities, full of bullets stopped in mid-flight. Not a thing will ever happen unless I say so. Without my blessing, not a leaf will fall, not a blade of grass will bend beneath that little hoof's full stop. Is there then a world where I rule absolutely on fate? A time I bind with chains of signs? An existence become endless at my bidding? The joy of writing, the power of preserving, revenge of a mortal hand. So, with this, I'd like to say I hope you create many little eternities in which you have the say what happens in a time where a lot of people feel they don't have a lot of control of the things they used to be able to control. I feel it too, and I'm sending best wishes for health and for creative moments in these times where we are tried, but at the same time we have to keep going. So thank you, Dead Poets Reading Series, for inviting me. Have a lovely